Get ready to match the stars. Robert Culp, Brett Summers, Jack Klugman, Ann Pflug, Richard Dawson, and Pat Carroll as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you, Johnny Olson. Hello, Johnny. Ladies.
Most beautiful shirt.
I like
Electric light in blue. Beautiful.
I will light up any second. Are you all ready to have a go?
Yes, let's go.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Here are two players, Barbara Schlecht and Sue Ragland. Now, Barbara's our current champion. She's won a lot of money, $6,200. She's won 2 games, and we finished round 1, didn't we? And we were halfway through round 2, and at that moment, Sue is leading 4-1. And Barbara, you're going to have to match 3 celebrities to maintain a tie and stay in the game. However, you match 4, you're going to be another winner. So, we'll see how it all turns out right after this. Okay, all set, ladies? Here we go with the second half of round 2. Barbara, you've got to match 3 celebrities. Last time around, you matched Jack Klugman. Now you'll be trying to match the others. Here we go. The sales lady said, "What a strange day. Some weirdo wanted a negligee for his blank." The sales lady said that. What a strange day. Some weirdo wanted a negligee for his blank. Please write an answer.
I love you. I don't care what you do.
All right. Lower tier is ready, I see.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Always ready.
Now we're all set.
We may not be good, but we're prompt.
Yes.
So, Barbara, here's a moment of truth for you. You must match 3 celebrities. Think about it for a moment. What answer do you think will match them? What a strange day. Some weirdo wanted the negligee for his...
Himself.
For himself.
Proper grammar.
All right?
Wait a minute. What is it?
For his
Self.
Proper grammar.
No, it's
Himself.
not, honey. It's himself.
His self. Grammar doesn't count here.
S-E-F.
She wants to say his self, that's up to her.
S-E-F.
S-E-L-F, right.
Well, I knew she was going to get it right, but
For
she
his
didn't get it
boyfriend,
right.
you say.
Well, he's a weirdo, right?
That's right, weirdo. Wanted one for his
But
boyfriend.
he's lib.
No match there. Okay, Brett.
Himself?
Himself.
Himself.
Yes.
Is that what she said?
That's what you say.
I said boyfriend.
Boyfriend. Now, you must match the 3 remaining celebrities to stay in the game, and Joanne, it's up to you now.
Oh, goodness sakes. I have boyfriend.
Boyfriend, so we've got a new champion, Sue Ragland. Congratulations. Come around here, Sue. Okay, you've got $100 now. We're going to say goodbye to Barbara Schlecht here. It's been a pleasure meeting you, and you're going to leave here with $6,200, together with our thanks for being on Match Game 73. Goodbye, Barbara. Do you ever think you'd be here?
No way.
Are you happy to be here?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Now, you know how this goes in the super match. You're going for the big money here, and shall we have a go at it?
Yes.
We polled a recent studio audience and got their best response to this. Wet blank. The answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you can match it. The second most frequent response, $250. The third, $100. Now, you are allowed to get some help from 3 celebrities, 1 at a time. So, who is your first choice?
Jack.
Jack Klugman. How do you fill in that blank?
Wet wash.
Wet wash. All right, that's a familiar phrase to all of you. You don't like that?
Can I take it back? I don't
No,
want
don't.
you cannot take it back.
Don't. Do not be intimidated by the Romans who have come to see this.
The slaughter.
Yeah,
I think
go
they've
ahead.
come to bury me.
Richard Dawson.
Well, when he said that, the audience was just as mad as a bunch of wet hands.
Wet hands.
Golly.
Golly, yeah, wet hands.
Oh, clear off, all
Hands.
of you.
Hands, not hands. H-E-N-S.
Oh, he's just a country boy.
The fellow off stage
H-E-N-S.
wrote H-A-N-D-S, but it's hens, H-E-N-S. Is that what you intended, Richard?
I surely did.
Okay, one more.
Clown.
Joanne.
Joanne?
I wrote it down. I put wet blanket.
Wet blanket. Okay, so there you got three. You got wet wash, wet hens, and wet blanket. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own. What would you like to do?
I'll go with wet blanket.
Wet blanket you think is the most popular one that audience said. All right, that's what we are looking for. Joanne Pflug's answer, wet blanket. May we see the $100 response? Wet blanket it is, right off the bat there. So, just for curiosity's sake, let's see if wet hands or wet wash is up there anywhere. May we see the $250 response? Wet feet? No one thought of that at all. Did you think of that? What's your answer, audience? Sorry. I'm glad we didn't ask you. May we see the $500 response? Wet paint. Oh, that's your answer. Oh, wet paint, yeah.
Isn't it nice that wet wash wasn't up
Very
there?
smart audience we had. All right, now you've won the $100. That means you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $1,000. But to get the 1,000, you got to match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. Has to be an exact match, and it's time to choose a celebrity now.
Jack.
Me? I didn't give a wet wash.
All right, Jack, you get ready to write? Sue, you face me. Here's the $1,000 question. Write your answer to this, if you would, sir. Baked blank. Baked blank. Okay, Jack made up his mind quickly. What do you say to that, Sue? Baked?
Potato.
Baked potato, he said. She says. All right, Jack, for $1,000.
I've been on a diet so long, but I put potato in it.
You get the 1,000. Hooray! Put it there. Good. Well, she's kind of excited. You're happy.
Yes, I am. Never won anything.
Well, you have now.
And Jack Klugman goes with it.
No.
Promises.
All right, you've got $1,200, Sue. You're our champion. You're going to play another game. Challenging you is Barbara Jordan, and here she comes. Hi, Barbara. Oops. Okay, you ladies know each other, don't you? And Barbara, would you please tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from and all that sort of thing?
Well, I've spent the last few years traveling and living in different parts of the world, part of the time doing production work for films.
All right. Nice to have you with us. Good luck to you.
Nice to be here.
You know that you and Sue will be answering questions, trying to match our 6 celebrities. The one who does that most often at the end of the second round will be the winner and get a go at the super match where you can go for some big money and win a lot of money, as Sue just did.
Yeah.
Here we go with round 1. All right, challenger, would you please make a selection?
I'll take B.
She wants B. New game. Everybody plays. This is your assignment, folks. Listen carefully, one and all. Andrea said.
Who?
Andrea.
Oh.
No.
My mother told me I should meet lots of fellas.
So my mother told me.
So I got a job in a blank. Andrea said that. My mother told me I should meet lots of fellas, so I got a job in a blank. There's nothing to this, really, Pat? These are not the
She's getting a spirit message. Don't interrupt her.
message is coming. It's not a Shakespearean sonnet or anything at all. We're asking you to write a
don't know what
simple
I was
word.
writing,
Oh,
Gene.
all right. So you're all finished? Now, Barbara, we get your response to this. Andrea said, my mother told me I should meet lots of fellas, so I got a job in a
Locker room.
locker room.
It's a lot of guys in the locker room.
What's that?
It's a lot of guys there.
A lot of guys in a locker room. That's right.
Yes, but think of their condition.
That's right. All right, she says locker room. I don't know where that's going to lead us, but I'm very anxious to find out, Bob. May we
Think
see
of her
it?
condition after she got out of the locker room.
Yeah.
No, I think this would be a car wash.
Car wash.
A lot of more guys.
All right, Brett, may we see your answer, if you
I
please?
think car wash rates only second to locker room. I said saloon.
Saloon. Okay, no match there.
Well, I figured where I met Brett, massage parlor.
In a massage.
put up with
No,
this.
yes, it is. He's only kidding. He's just funning a little bit. That's all.
Want to bet?
Okay, Joanne.
They're crazy.
They're crazy. The
They
whole world is
are.
crazy.
Well, I didn't get as classy as Brett, but I put the bar.
Bar. All right. My mother told me there should be lots of fellas, so I got a job in a, she says, locker room. What do you say?
Jack did meet Brett
Oh, really?
in a
Where he
massage
said?
parlor, and that's where I met him. I said, you idiot, you should go to a locker room. But I put massage parlor.
Massage parlor. Okay. Still looking for a locker room here for Barbara, Pat.
I feel like I'm the den mother. I said boys' school.
Boys' school.
You're a beautiful human
I can't get away from my cultural heritages, can
Okay. We're going to pause here for a moment or so in the middle of round one to deliver these messages, and then we'll be right back. All right, here we go. Let's finish round one. Barbara, you didn't score in your half of the round. Let's see if Sue scores in her half of the round. Everyone participates. Frankenstein's monster said to Igor,
Don't take it personally.
"That stupid doctor put my ear where my blank is supposed to be." The monster said to Igor, "That stupid doctor put my ear where my blank is supposed to be."
You have to answer every question.
Yes.
There's no multiple choice.
No multiple choice.
Riveting.
Blank.
Put my ear where my blank is
Well,
supposed
I
to be.
wrote down the original word.
She's doing very well. She wrote ear. Coming along
What do I
famous.
know? It just comes a little later and stays longer
Okay.
here.
You're all
proud
finished,
of
are you? Would you like to read this for Sue's benefit with the proper inflection that Frankenstein...
Frankenstein's monster said to Igor, "Why, that stupid doctor put my ear where my is supposed to be."
Okay. All right, now, Sue, it's time for you to fill in the blank, if you would, please.
Nose.
Nose is what she says. The audience likes that. Let's see if that happens up here, Bob. May we see your answer. Nose is
Very,
right.
very sensible young woman indeed.
Match for you, Sue.
My child.
All right, Brett, may we see it.
Very sensible, but she doesn't go along with me. I put eye.
Aye. Okay. Jack.
Turn on me.
Right here, the nose.
Nose. So there's another one. All right, Joanne.
She's very clever indeed.
Nose it is. You're up to 3. And Richard.
I've checked the quorum, and the noes have it.
There it is. All right,
Who
Pat.
knows? I'll never forgive you, Pat.
No, I would like to faint because I always like to hear what I eat. Mouth.
She has ear and mouth disease.
Thank God it isn't hoof and mouth.
So you did pretty well with that, Sue. You scored 4, and so at this moment the score is 4-0 in favor of our current champ. We go to round 2. Barbara, you must match 4 celebrities to stay even at this point, so would you please make a selection?
B.
B is what she wants. Here it is. Everyone plays. No one in the office wanted to be the one to tell Marvin he needed a blank. No one in the office wanted to be the one to tell Marvin he needed a blank. Jack, you're getting so good at this.
Yeah, I give the wrong answers, but I do it fast.
Second nature. All right, the celebrities are ready, so Barbara will call on you. No one in the office wanted to be the one to tell Marvin he needed a
Toupee.
toupee. She says toupee. Must match 4 celebrities to stay in the game. Okay, Bob, may we see yours?
I thought I was cooperating. I thought I was really
No,
on
you're
the
doing
beam.
okay.
No,
It's up to her to
no,
try to match you.
no.
Mouthwash is...
No, but now watch this. Watch from now on down to mouthwash.
The audience thinks you gave the right answer. Let's see what you got,
well.
Brett.
Well, of course he gave the right answer because that's the answer that I gave. Breath spray.
Brett, say, all right, now you must match the remaining
Get in there.
celebrities to stay in the game. Jack?
I give the same thing.
Mouthwash. No toupee, so again, Sue Ragland is the winner. Congratulations. Come on down, Sue.
Thank you.
Okay. Barbara, we thank you very much for being with us here. We've got a gift for you backstage. Thank you for being with us on Match Game 73. Barbara Jordan. Now we'll get to you, Sue, and you know what's coming up next, don't you?
Yes.
All right. Right after this, Sue will have a go at the super match and $5,000. All right, here we are again with Sue Ragland. She's been here before, and she's going to have another go at the super match. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Flash blank. The answer given most often by that audience, as you know, is worth $500, and the second most frequent, $250, and the third, $100. And now you can get a little help from celebrities. Would you choose your first one?
Richard.
Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon! Okay, another one?
Joanne.
Oh, I wrote Flash Gordon. Now I've got to think of another one.
Flash.
That'll take another day.
No, wait a minute. I got to solve it out. Flash camera.
Flash
You just
camera,
go-
she
oh,
said
I
as the
really want to
buzzer
say flash
sounded,
gun.
so that's her answer, flash camera. One more.
Jack.
Flashlight.
Flashlight. Okay, you got those three, flashlight, flash camera, Flash Gordon. You can choose one or give us one of your own.
I'll go with flashlight.
Flashlight seems the most logical answer to her, the one given most often by that audience. We'll find out right now if it's flashlight. May we see the $100 response? Flash Gordon is up there, the one that Richard gave you. Okay, still looking for flashlight. Here is the $250 response. Flash bulb. Last chance, Sue. Maybe here, who knows, flashlight. Here is the $500 response. Yeah! Flashlight! Ho-ho! There's your friend up there. Oh.
That's beautiful.
Okay. So you know what happens now. You're going to play for 10 times that amount or $5,000. You got to pick one celebrity and match him in an exact match on a head-to-head basis. Whom do you choose?
I'll try Jack.
I got a very weak heart.
Okay, Jack, you get ready to write. Here is the $5,000 question. Washington blank. Okay, he's finished. Sue, how do you fill in that blank? Washington?
D.C.
All right, you got a sympathetic response from the audience for $5,000. Jack Klugman, may we see your answer?
I thought it was going to be the monument, but it's in D.C.
$5,000! Very good. Oh! What happened? You're falling apart? Are you falling apart?
Yes, I am.
Well, you better pull yourself together because you got to keep on playing. All right, just calm down now. Calm down. You know,
thought
you've
he
got
was the one who was gonna have a heart attack.
$6,800 altogether. Is there some good use that you can put that money to?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to buy my baby a house.
All right. Okay, you're still the champ, and we got to go on now to another game, and let's meet our new player, Mary Morrison. Hello, Mary. Hi. Want to step up there, please? I guess you ladies know each other, do you? Sue is very excited, Mary.
Yeah, I guess
Are you
so.
excited to be here?
Yeah, scared.
We're very happy to have you here, and would you tell us where you're from and what you do and all that?
I'm from West Covina, and I'm a veterinarian assistant.
I beg your
I'm
pardon?
a veterinarian assistant.
You're a veterinarian's assistant.
Right.
You wear gowns and all that when you do that work sometimes?
Well, a uniform.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I guess we've got to pause here momentarily and give Sue a chance to collect herself, and we'll come right back to you and see what happens after this. All right. I guess our time is up, ladies. So where are we here? Well, we're going to start another game next time we get together. Will you come back?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, she'll be back. Will you come back?
Yeah.
I wish I
Good.
could, but I can't. I gotta go.
No, you got to come back next time. Is there anything you'd like to pass along as some words of wisdom? Tell us the story of your life? Or...
wanted to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I see. Oh, the show's over. Yeah, well. All right, you come back next time, and we'll see all of you next time. Gene Rayburn here saying so long from Match Game 73. Join us next time.
Today's consolation prizes are Charm Glowette, the completely portable gas grill that goes anywhere. Instant flame without starter fluids or charcoal. Charm Glow products of Antioch, Illinois. And Snowy Bleach, the exclusive blended formula with extra washes per box, safe for whites and colors, Snowy Bleach. And Rice-A-Roni, the big flavor side dish is so quick, so easy, saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Secret Storm next over most of these CBS stations.